Now funding on Kickstarter a brand new set of Halloween mask pins, vintage style pins designed by me, Kneon. Check it out at halloween.ninja. That's halloween.ninja. Well, this is not a headline I expected to read today. Geeky sent this over because of course she did. Of course she did.
It's funny.
This is coming from Kotaku. Sex doll company plans to create AI teachers for New York school district.
Yes. I saw this and I was like, wait, what? As a teacher and a mom, I really don't want my elementary school kids, even our high school kids even, being in a classroom with a sex doll repurposed for AI.
Well, it's the same company, but yeah, I'm sure it's the same basic technology. Are they really good at health ed or what? How does this work? I'm just looking at this.
They're really well endowed,
All I see is Thunderbirds or Team America or something here. His faces.
The male one.
Yeah. It's like, what the hell? Anyway, robotics.
I have nightmares about these students.
Oh my God. Robotics, the company.
Realbotics.
Oh, Realbotics. I'm sorry. Robotics was a toy. These are toys.
So are
too.
these.
Realbotics, the company behind Real Dolls, wants to use the same technology to teach STEM to teenagers. No boy.
They're big teenagers. Oh my God. Do not put these anywhere near teenagers.
We're gonna talk about this before we get into this, before we get in any deeper. Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. Guys, you'll get a woohoo if you do.
Woohoo.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Go out to more.clownfishtv.com. That's more.clownfishtv.com for more Clownfish TV episodes and podcasts you will not find anywhere else. And also go out to iTunes, iHeartRadio, Spotify, what else? Amazon Music, where you listen to podcasts. We are there. Let's talk about the sex dolls. So they said, as reported by Mashable, Realbotics, a firm designs AI-powered humanoid robots built for meaningful human interaction.
That was a different type of meaningful human interaction.
I said this is the same robotics that was previously known as Tokens.com, a crypto company that has since pivoted to the latest fad after purchasing sex doll maker Simulacra. Now, I think that's how you pronounce it. Now, wholly focused on ultra-realistic humanoid robots and companionship-based AI, the latest attention-seeking move is a claim to provide STEM teaching AI-driven former sex bots to rural schools. I am not making any of this up.
What's STEM mean now?
Yeah, right.
I don't even get to take a stab at that one.
Let's untangle this in stages. Okay, Real Doll is the life-size sex doll brand created by Simulacra's subsidiary Abyss Creations. Oh my God. Into the abyss. Abyss.
It's an ultra-realistic sex doll. With detachable faces and removable vaginas that have texture of human bodies. That's what they're going to put in these schools?
Well, I'm sure they'll remove the vagina before putting it in the school.
But you need to have the removable vagina so you can wash it, I'm sure.
Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Let's put it with kids. Oh, shit. Hell no.
Boy, you thought figure painting was messy.
I can't. It's just...
Tokens was a Toronto-based crypto liquidity gateway that brought...
There's a liquidity gateway here, I'm telling you.
that brought DeepSci real-world assets into a single regulated liquidity framework designed for clarity, access, and trust. What the hell does that mean? They're
making dolls to give you access for your liquidity.
Just put the crypto in the slot, Jimmy.
And they're trustworthy because you can wash the vaginas.
Hey, as long as there's no NFTs, right? Right. I guess crypto's NFT kind of adjacent. These two households, both alike in dignity, met in 2024, and from forth the fatal loins of their union came Realbotics. Both star-crossed lovers are attempting to pivot from their past in this merging to form an AI-driven robotics company that is clearly desperate to find a niche beyond, the obvious. Not enough people want to fuck a robot these days. Who knew?
A doll. No, they're going to add robotics to it. It was just a doll before, but now it's going to be an AI doll that have conversations with your children.
Cyber sex ed. Oh boy. Here, thus we arrive at this latest ridiculous suggestion using the company's Optio AI that claims can function as a teacher's assistant or at-home tutor.
I mean, hey, some of those at-home tutors, you might as well have been in one of these dolls.
And sticking it in the robot brain of one of its still incredibly creepy-looking former sex dolls. The deadpan press release states Optio students interact with personalized avatars trained in district curriculum, delivering educationally regulated support, concept reinforcement, individual tutoring, and 24/7 homework support, wink, wink. And now this will be combined with a Realbotix M-series humanoid robot, which uses natural conversation, facial expressions, and real-time interaction to create engaging, hands-on learning experiences.
So basically,
Mrs. Smith is using her O face again. Do I get an A? Oh, Jimmy, this is the best paper ever.
I have to go wash my vagina now.
Oh God.
Anyway, I just can't with this. Like, as a mom and a teacher, I just
they're real, by the way.
Yes, they are made in a certain way. Okay, especially the female ones are made to be, having assets that yes, real women have and real teachers do have, but they're gonna sit in a chair in the corner. And then your kids are going to come talk to them. But don't worry, they talk about the fact that they'll remember the conversations they had with your children? Do we get that part yet?
Oh, we haven't gotten there yet.
Oh, yes. And they're the teaching assistant. Or schools could just, pay teachers better and hire real teaching assistants. I'm just saying.
It costs as much as a yearly salary for a teacher. So I'm like, what? But this is, I mean, this is so stupid, but it's also frightening because this is real. This is what's going to happen. Eventually, teachers are going to be replaced more and more with AI. And that's dangerous too, because who controls what the AI teaches?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I mean,
that's and what it records and what it learns from kids.
But to be honest, the academia has been compromised anyway, and your kids are learning some really weird shit. But now instead of just reading a book about vaginas, maybe the teacher can show it.
I don't know.
Show and tell.
I'm just like, here's my thing. Kids will tell you anything and everything. And, normal teachers that are human teachers will keep it to themselves for the most part, but these guys are recording it. And then they can remember it. So when your kid talks about it the next day, they can have a conversation. Keep going down. They talk about that here in a second.
This ludicrous stunt is being subjected upon Salamanca, New York. That's not where the gambling is.
I don't know.
Oh, Salamanca, New York.
They don't have a very high population, and there are a lot of poor people there, I guess.
So yeah, 6,000 people, Seneca Nation land. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have casinos. And as is the case with every single AI grift in existence, is being done not to actually help the widely impoverished people of Salamanca, but to try to promote the company's AI. The giveaway line in the press release reads, our emphasis, the platform provides scalable AI assistance for both students and educators.
That's the male doll.
While strengthening credibility for AI, robots, and STEM education. There's also the absolute bullshit line, we anticipate benefits we cannot yet fully foresee. Oh boy.
So this is where it gets interesting. Sally, who's a brown-haired robo lady, she can't move or anything. She'll be sitting in a chair in a classroom, and she will directly interact with children, according to New York Focus. Okay.
Why can't she move?
Because she's a sex doll that you're supposed to just put her where you want her.
Well, she's not a very good one if she can't move, is she?
They don't fight back. I don't know. For some people, it's a perk. Sally will remember conversations it had with children on previous days, but will be able to continue them, which both sounds like a dystopian nightmare and the most extraordinary expensive use of AI tokens. So they can talk about the avatar version of software. So they're probably like an avatar her that you could talk to at home or something on your computer, which don't even get me started.
Sally watches you pee at home.
So while schools are banning the AI, a lot of schools are banning AI because the students are cheating. They're choosing to embrace the AI because, kids are going to do it anyway. But at what age range are we putting this doll into classrooms too? I mean, if we're talking little kids, it's still creepy, but it's not as bad as if you're putting it in like teenagers in high school.
or the teenagers are putting it in you in high school.
Well, someone makes a joke about that in the comments, but they said the district spent like almost like $57,000 or $57,000 on this, but that's okay because it's normally $95,000 for one of these stupid dolls. Or you could hire qualified teachers and teaching assistants.
You could do that. But they talk back.
Yeah.
Sally just sits there and takes it.
And it records all your stuff so they can probably train AI.
Records all your stuff and knows what you like. Oh my God. Yeah, so the average household income there is only $30,000 a year. 22% of the population live below the poverty line. Well, they do this a lot, though, because I remember when we were in school, not that I don't think our school district was poor, but I know like Apple, that's how they got people hooked on Apple computers, was they would basically give them to the schools.
Now, see, I grew up in an area that was poor, and our schools at the time were really, really good, but we were constantly getting grant stuff because it was poor. So we were always getting like iPads for everybody and everything like that. I was with teachers who had the school got another grant, and the one teacher, I remember she was crying. I felt so bad, and I was trying to help her unpack books because they sent her yet another pack of books that they wrote a grant for to get money, and to get the money they had to use these books, and she is already like overwhelmed with all the other books that they had to teach because of the grant money, because they were trying to get money for the district, and they had to. So she was being inundated with all this stuff that she was going to be required to do, and there was no time to do it.
Yeah, it's it's kind of strange to see, like sometimes you'll get these small towns where they actually have like ridiculous robotics programs or stuff like that because they're getting all kinds of grant money and access to it.
Oh, I know, like where I'm from, they had a really good robotics program because they had some of the businesses in the area that were funding it, but yeah.
All right, so they said a kick in the AI. This comes at a time when AI use in schools is already problematic for teachers and students, even before you take the half-assed software and stick it in some leftover sex doll CPU.
That's what they're doing. And they're supposed to see that my face is going to move? Is that what they're saying?
The idea that students would sit down and take these creepy face sex bots seriously is a farce, let alone that they would happily see human teachers replaced with them. Some of them would, actually. I'd worry about any class of kids who didn't set one of these things on fire before pushing it out the upstairs window.
I'd be like having dreams, like nightmares. What are you scared of? Is the teacher under my bed? It's like,
robotics.
No, it's under Daddy's bed.
Oh my God.
I found someone that looks just like my teacher in my dad's room.
Oh my God. Robotics claims that the Salamanca test targeting 500 students this fall is but the flagship deployment and only the start of a mass rollout. It absolutely will not be. These pout-faced cumbots will be in 0 classrooms for the whole rest of time. Either that or they'll turn on the students before eventually killing us all. I think this is what's going to happen. I think this is what's going to happen. I think eventually, I mean, this might be a really crude, obviously use of AI, but I think eventually the majority of teachers are going to be AI.
No, this is stupid because it's like unless your kids are at home, do you want a sex doll teacher or robot to be there when your kids when a shooter comes in and stuff? You know what I mean? You need people there to take care of the situation or try to handle the situation or minimize the situation, not this.
Oh my God.
I'm really worried about high school kids.
Okay, so hear me out though. Like what if you had them trained in
They were Terminators?
Yes. And if somebody tries to mess with the kids, they'll fuck shit
nannies.
up.
Yeah.
Terminator nannies. Oh my God. And then you could
Nanny-nators?
Nanny-nators. They could do like a Henshin Sentai transformation sequence, and it'd be like the Power Rangers. They'd be like Voltron. They could merge.
Sentai or hentai. It depends where they're being used.
The hentai Sentai Rangers.
Oh my God. I'm glad we can laugh.
Mighty Milfin Power Rangers.
Right now, Pennsylvania is a smoky hellhole. So I'm really glad that we can laugh at something today because otherwise I just want to cry.
Well, that's what happens when she shorts out.
What?
It's a smoky hellhole.
But it's a washable vagina. Yeah, it's funny.
Is she waterproof?
I'm assuming that is. Here's the radical idea. We could just pay actual teachers more.
Yeah, but teachers, especially in Pennsylvania, like you guys don't get paid.
A lot of
shit.
teachers don't get paid worth shit.
No, not for the amount of abuse you have to put up with either. It's not good. This person, Chemical, says, I'm convinced the main purpose of AI is to avoid paying any amount of money to any working person at all, because some people would rather pay a rich man $100,000 to do a job half-assed than a normal person could do well for $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it. It's control too. It's not just the economics. It's also, you know, those pesky workers want rights and days off, and they get sick and they get pregnant.
Certain government administrations would love this. No independent thinkers and complete control over the population's thought. There's been talk for a long time that they're dumbing down America for it's easier to control, which is why I made sure that my kids had a lot of extra stuff outside of school.
Yeah.
Not this kind of extra stuff, but you know.
Let's see. I don't know. I think even for high schoolers, the uncanny valley effect is going to be a turnoff for a lot of them. They said that the students getting on with them. I would have chosen a T800 model instead. Sally, let's see. It's useless because the kids will go off and play with a toy or something. The robot isn't capable of making a child pay attention to it. Well, I don't know. We all like Teddy Ruxpin, right?
Yeah, well, Teddy Ruxpin didn't have a vagina.
Well, not that you know of. I'm sure there have been some special modifications.
Okay. It's a little worse when you're the doll. Hi, I'm Teddy Ruxpin. Can you and I be friends? What?
He can't talk when his mouth is full.
Oh, God. I can't.
And then there's Grubby. Hey, you know, I am sorry. I hate to be that guy, but you just know there's some tech-savvy furry out there somewhere that has reassigned Teddy Ruxpin. Let's put it that way.
As long as he's washable. So
I'm just saying.
it probably took them ages to find an administrator dumb enough to pay for this. Probably. And then here like this.
Those poor people love free shit. Give them.
Well, it's not even free. You have to pay for it. When will the states how will the states prosecute teachers that the students get too friendly with? Would this be vandalism or statutory rape?
Oh my God. You know, here's the flip side though. Like real female teachers are notorious for like going after the students. Yeah. I don't know why. What is the psychology of that? They always, like, for the longest time it was like men are predators, but it seems like every time there's some underage shenanigans and you read about it in paper, it's always a female teacher and some like 12-year-old kid.
Anymore, it seems to be, yeah.
Like, what is
I just saw one the other day again. I was like, come on.
Oh my God. Let's see. What are the Kalshi odds a student bangs the robot within the first week? Within the first hour? The doll can't stop them. Well, if the doll can't move.
That's okay. She can record their conversation so she can replay it again for the class the next day.
Man, you made this nightmare of a headline and entertaining read at the same time. Good
I know.
work.
You did a good job, right? Who wrote this?
This is one of the few good writers at Kotaku.
Because you did
John
a good
Walker.
job. John, kudos to you. And that was a fantastic article.
There's no way in any LLM is at a level to do this. Well, yeah, not actually teach, but if there's some teachers that are tenured, they're just phoning it in anyway. So if you're just, giving a pre-recorded spiel about something, there you go.
Yeah, well, it's gonna have an AI that can, based on the stupid AIs that like your kid you can talk to, adults can talk to too, but they're gonna put it in this, the ones that are causing all kinds of problems. It's gonna be like that, but in a sex toy.
Because that's what we all want.
It's just like I cannot make this up.
Oh my God!
I mean, you literally cannot make this up. This is a bad like B movie or like a OnlyFans situation.
Or yes.
There you go. Get one of these dolls. Get one of these dolls from them and put it on OnlyFans.
It's like a Cherry 2000, 3000, 4000.
Yeah, that was a lot more. But that did a lot more than this. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that one could walk. Mm-hmm. Yeah, are we gonna wrap this up?
Yes.
Had enough internet for today, guys. We're done. We're done for today.
Now I need to go out with our gas masks and try to breathe outside because it's just getting literally smokier by the minute, and you could smell the burning. Canada, stop setting yourself on fire.
If you wanna Yeah, cat is lighting itself on fire. If you really want to smell the burning, we should go to Taco Bell for lunch.
No, I'd rather not.
All right. Please subscribe. We'll talk later.
Bye.
Now funding on Kickstarter, a brand new set of Halloween mask pins, vintage style pins designed by me, Kneon. Check it out at halloween.ninja. That's halloween.ninja.